I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry, Cleveland fans. I didn't know I offended you this season. But hey, we went 46 and 36 here in year number one, and it looks like James Harden's your MVP. John Morant on the Charlotte Hornets, replacing Kemba Walker, gets Rookie of the Year, averaging a double-double in points and assists, and that is insane. Jabari Parker on the Grizzlies being Sixth Man of the Year, probably backing up whoever they drafted. I can't remember. Giannis Antetokounmpo, no surprise there, Defensive Player of the Year. Marvin Bagley, Most Improved Player in the league. And then Coach of the Year is none other than Brent Brown of the 76ers. Let's see if we made any Cleveland Cavaliers on any NBA teams, defensive teams, or rookie teams. We'll see how that goes. Don't see anybody yet. Don't see anybody. So we do get one, and it's DeAndre Hunter. He averaged 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 2.5 assists. 40% from the field, 35 from three, so that's really good. And also 85% from the free throw line. So that is really good to see. And we finished with the 4th seed, which I do not know how. Yeah, that's another joke. Yeah, we know. So did not do this last time, so we tied with the Celtics for the 4 and 5 seed, but we did have the better home record. They won 5 in a row to close out the year. We went one in a row. So this ought to be interesting. Let's just look at player stats, and then we get the team stats, and then we'll hop right into the postseason. So Derrick Rose averaged 17 points, so it says he played for the Clippers last year, which is not true. He played for Minnesota. He played okay. He also led our team in assists, so that's kind of fun. Kevin Love, near at the end of his prime, so see how that goes. DeAndre Hunter, Marty's all his numbers played really well for us. Larry Nance, looks like him or Kevin Love will be traded, but we'll see how it goes here in the postseason. Colin Sexton very well could be point guard, but I just don't know. Malik Beasley played well. Mason Plumlee played okay. Jordan Bell played good. Cedi Osman played well. Damian Jones, Jonathan Simmons, Nick Alexander Walker, and Timothy Cabarro, or how you say his name, also filling out the team. Points per game, we were 15th right in the middle of the league, and then points allowed, we were top 10. And then point differential, we were 12th. So right in the middle, I like to see where we go from here. So if we could actually win a game or win this series, I'd be surprised. So we take game 1, win by 15. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. We blow them out like 38 points or 37 points. Game 4, can we sweep them? No. Game 5. We win in 5 games. So I'd like to play Atlanta, which would be great. And we are. So that makes me really happy. So it's the 4-8 versus the 3-7, and then on the Western Conference, it's the 1-5 versus the 6-7. And Golden State gets beat by San Antonio. Okay. So game 1 in Cleveland, we win by 40 points, as you can see there, probably a little fine print. Game 2, we win once again. Game 3, we win. And game 4, can we sweep them? No, it happened again. Game 5, can we gentlemen sweep? And we do. So, alright, can we get Washington? And we do get Washington. Sweet. Memphis, who does Memphis have on their team? R.J. Barrett. So we are home court advantage again this time around. Playing against Washington, who has John Wall, Bradley Beal, Jimmy Butler, A.J. Montgomery, and Costa Koufos. So backcourt's scary, but I say we have the upper edge. We did finish only 4 games better than them. We take game 1, 114-87. Game 2, they win by 8. Game 3, they win by 116-95. And they're up 3-1, which I thought we'd be ahead on them like that. So, see how this goes. And it looks like we are eliminated from the postseason. I'm sorry. And it looks like Houston and Washington, and Houston better win this series, and they do. So Houston is your NBA Final champs in 2020. Coming up on the 6-minute mark in this video already. So if you haven't already, like the video, comment below which player you want to see in the next rebuild, but there will be a third part to this, so stick around for that. Let's go ahead and simulate to elite meetings. Anything? Players will not be eligible for the NBA draft until at least 3 years removed from high school or an international player and 21 years older. No, I don't like that. I'm sorry. Draft lottery. We will have pick number. We don't have our pick. Atlanta's got it. Okay. Sacramento's got the first pick. Pacers got the second pick, and Brooklyn got the third, and Lakers got the fourth, and the Knicks have the fifth. Looks like we're gonna have the same staff. Hopefully all that stays. And it does, which is good. Let's see if we have a pick at all. And if we do, I'd be really surprised. I thought that said Armando Bacon. I got real happy. But we will not sign him. We'll bring back Colin Sexton just because we kind of need him. In qualifying offers, we will bring back. How did Beasley do again? He did alright. Damian Jones, I'm sorry, but you're gone. Do we have anybody? Yes. He's not interested in negotiating with us, which is kind of funny. So we'll overpay for Malik Beasley. But we will bring another announcer rights on Carter Williams, Brooks, and Simmons. But he's prepared to accept an offer from the Nets, and we are given to match it. Well, that's good. We will definitely bring him back on all terms, and we'll get Malik Beasley on a 1-year deal, and we will bring him back. So we do have a point guard in Derrick Rose, but who's getting paid a lot? Kevin Love and Larry Nance Jr. Can we bargain them together in a deal and try to get a better center or power forward? Charlotte has both Steven Adams and Cody Zeller. Good grief. He's Canner going back. He went to Dallas. Wow. Jamal Murray and Bobby Portis. Yeah, that's realistic enough. Miles Turner. I don't really see them trading him away, but I do see them trading away some bonus though. Can I try and finesse them? 18.5 million more. Okay, we are going to do that trade with Indiana. But then we have to try and trade Turner right back to them. Yeah. Let's see here. Could we do Turner and Plumlee together for a player? John Collins, no thank you. Okay, Gary Harris, but could we trade Miles Turner and get? We could get Fred VanVleet. He's not really getting paid that whole lot. Okay, we'll do that trade with Phoenix, and then we'll trade away Patrick Beverly because we really do not need him. What could we get with Cedi Osman and Pat Beverly? Just see what we can get. Get draft picks. I don't really see anything I like. So, let's see. Point guard. We really need to trade away Patrick Beverly. What can we get for Patrick Beverly and Derrick Rose? What can we get? There's Armando. Marc Gasol making too much. Not really a lot of offers. Why would they want to be trading Wendell Carter Jr. away? Aaron Gordon would be nice. We have to trade away Derrick Rose, but what if I just want to trade away Derrick Rose and Plumlee? What can I get for them two? I really need to figure this out because you all are probably bored right now. 2 centers, no thank you. Rodney Hood, bring him back. How's he doing? Yeah, not really. Moutier, you needed 14.5. Could still get Aaron Gordon. Then we could get Moutier, no Vonleh. That would be nice. Let's do that. What could we get for Fred VanVleet and Patrick Beverly? Any draft picks, maybe? Isaac Bonga. Tyus Jones. Let's do that Lakers trade, see how much money we got. Alright, so we got a point guard and Moutier and Sexton. We got Malik Beasley and we got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Got Timothy and DeAndre. We just really need a backup center. Zubac would be nice, but he's making way too much. Powell? Offered him that. Okay, we got Powell, so I think we're set. It just depends on how well we are in power rankings and player progression and all that, because I say we're pretty. Oh my gosh, I love to see that green. I have never seen that much green on a TV screen in my entire life. Holy crap, the whole entire team got better. Oh my word. Oh my gosh. Nickeil Alexander-Walker and DeAndre Hunter are going to be machines this year. And if we do not somehow make the postseason, I am going to be mad. So I need to download 2021 draft class. And now we will go over to training camps. And we only have 2 of them, which really does suck. So Alexander Walker, I like to see that. And then let's give it to DeAndre Hunter, who's already up to an A- as well. So we should be set for this next season. Team chemistry is a little low, but don't really need to worry about that quite a lot. So we are set at point guard. Got really good shooting guards. Send him to the G League, even though he really don't need it. Team chemistry is not the greatest I've ever seen it, but it'll do. Timothy. Yeah. That's what's going to suck this year. We've got all these really good players and just don't know where to put them. Like Cedi Osman, he's only going to get 6 minutes a night, 6 to 10 minutes a night. Oof. Timothy may be our 6th man. That's what it's looking like for me. We'll see how this goes. First scoring option will be Sabonis. Second will be Hunter. And second will be, second be Hunter. Third will be Mr. Colin Sexton. Let's look at power rankings. I say it's terrible. Power rankings, we are 28 on NBA, which is not true. 25 on 2K. And then Mr. Mark Spears has us at 28. So 28, 25, and 28. And I expect really good things to see from us this year, but you just never know in this image and how much they will like Cleveland. So that's going to do it for this long part number 2, but I will see you all at the beginning of part number 3.